KTM Malaysia has now launched the latest iterations of its entry-level naked bikes, the Duke 250 and the Duke 390. In the case of the Duke 390, the same 373.2 cubic centimeters single-cylinder engine serves here with 44 HP at 9,000 RPM, although peak torque gets a slight bump to 37 Nm at 7,000 RPM, up from 35 Nm previously. Updates to the Duke 390 chassis include an 830mm seat height, 1,357mm wheelbase, while weight has increased by 10 kg to 149 kg. Fuel capacity is now 13.4 liters, an increase of 2.4 liters over the previous model. Suspension duties are handled by 43mm WP suspension upside-down forks and rear monoshock with adjustable preload. Rolling stock comprises 17-inch wheels with a 110/70R17 front tire and 150/60R17 rear tire. Brakes are a single 320mm front disc with a Bibber 4-piston caliper and a 230mm rear disc, slipper clutch and a 6-speed transmission. The Duke 390's 2-channel ABS comes with 3 modes: normal, off, and supermoto, which disables ABS for the rear brake only. Additional updates to the Duke 390 include a more padded seat, CAN bus system, Metzeler M5 Interact tires, broader rear view mirrors, Euro 4 emissions rating and a ride-by-wire throttle. The Duke 390 also gets a multifunction TFT LCD screen with automatic brightness control, and further data can be observed on mobile devices via the KTM My Ride app. The Duke 250 receives a more modest spec list by comparison, making do with a monochrome LCD display, while a cable throttle is standard for the 250 instead of the 390's ride-by-wire, also doing without the Duke 390's Supermoto ABS mode. ABS itself is still present on the Duke 250. Its 248.8 cubic centimeters single-cylinder engine produces 30 HP at 9,000 RPM and 24 Nm of torque at 7,250 RPM. Compared with its immediate predecessor, the 2017 Duke 250 also gets a 30mm hike in seat height to 830mm, 10mm shorter wheelbase at 1,357mm, and an 8 kg weight gain to 147 kg. Fuel capacity grows 2.4 liters to 13.4 liters, and like the Duke 390, is also rated Euro 4 for emissions. Running gear on the Duke 250 includes 17-inch wheels with a 110/70R17 front tire, 150/60R17 rear tire, 43mm WP suspension upside-down fork, rear monoshock suspension with adjustable preload, 320mm single front brake disc with a 4-piston Bibber caliper and 230mm rear disc brake with switchable 2-channel ABS. Both bikes are manufactured in Jitra, KDA. The KTM Duke 250 is priced at Rm21,730 while the KTM Duke 390 is listed at Rm28,800, including GST but without insurance and registration. Warranty coverage is for 2 years with unlimited mileage.